Howdy folks, today I got my 1860 Army. Opening day of bow season this morning. I saw 9 deer. Didn't have anything in range that I wanted to shoot at. Could have shot a couple does, but they had spotted fawns with them and I was just too soft-hearted. And the 3 bucks I saw never presented me with a shot. So anyway, it's kind of hot out here today, like 85 degrees, a little sprinkling here and there. So I'm going to be heading home, but I'm going to do a little test quick. I'm going to try, made some new paper cartridges. I made these with curling papers, True Wave curling papers. So when I was out here last week shooting this gun a bunch and my Navy a bunch, I had some problems with leftover paper gumming up the flash hole. So I got to thinking about that and I'm like, well, I want to try a different kind of paper. So this has not been nitrated at all. So I only loaded 5. I'm going to fire 1 out of a chamber, load another one in that same chamber and keep doing that and see if it comes up and see if the homemade caps go through it without it being nitrated. So let's see how they do. That shot really good, really instant. Looks like there's some paper left in there. I'm going to give it a few seconds, load it up, and then I'll just show you the shooting sequences for the rest of it. Shot number 2 with curling paper. Shot number 3 out of that chamber, and I'm letting it sit for about 30 seconds or more in between each shot. Make sure there's no spark left in that chamber. Kind of like these curling papers. Coffee filters are quite a bit thicker and you have to nitrate them just to get the homemade caps to work, but these are working great so far. Shot number 4. All right. We can get to shot number 5 without a hiccup. I think I'll be switching to them rather than the nitrated coffee filters. And I mean, you could nitrate these, but it seems like they'd rip pretty easy once they were wet. And I'm not sure, I mean, that'd be a lot more work. Pretty easy to nitrate a coffee filter paper. They're nice and big, but these not so much. So, all right, shot number 5. So this would simulate like shooting 25 shots, or actually, no, 30 shots if you're loading 6, because I'm loading it in the exact same chamber every single time. So this would be like shooting 5 full cylinders. See if we can do it without a hiccup with homemade caps and then curling papers. All right. So a little bit of paper went in the chamber next to it. And there's some paper left in there, but the bottom where the flash hole is clear right now. I'll finish the video at my shop and show you how much is left in that chamber. So the chamber right there is the one that I was shooting out of. You see the others are pretty clear, but yeah, you can still see the flash hole and you can still see daylight through when I get it against that white cutting board. So yeah, curling papers, even though they weren't nitrated, that left still a decent amount, but it's nowhere near as much as what the coffee filter papers would have left. So anyway, trying the, just a second. That's the ones I got. Just, I think it said Amazon's Choice, $5 or a little over with tax. And there's 1,000 of them, and I can make for 44 cut them in half is about the right size for the 44 caliber. Fouling ain't too terrible. Anyway, cutting them in half is about the right size for 44. So, and then you got your end papers, but you could easily make 1,500 or more paper cartridges. And I don't know if I could get 3 out of them for a 30-06, or not 30-06, for a 36 caliber or not. But anyway, it's my little test for the day, and it worked great. Thanks for watching.